Hi, my name is Tracy Marie. Here I'm going to explain the static bodyweight lunge and the moving bodyweight lunge. It's important to make sure that your line of gravity is falling directly centered between your front foot and your back foot. Your back remains in a straight line. You do not want to allow yourself to lean forward over your knee during the motion. Keep your abs engaged and your shoulders even with your shoulder blades contracted. If you have to readjust yourself a few times, that's okay before you get into proper alignment. You can do so by moving your feet further apart so that you're falling in the center of both of your feet. When you lower down, you don't want the angle of your front knee to be too much less than 90 degrees. If you're an athlete, it can be less. As you lower, make sure your entire upper body is engaged as well and lower down in a straight line centered between your feet. Your hind foot is positioned up on the toes. You also want to make sure your knee isn't tracking medially or laterally. It is also important to make sure when you are lowering down that your pelvis isn't rolling under. The moving lunge is conducted in the same way, except you are stepping forward with each movement and then lowering. With each movement, you want to make sure that your body is lowering down centered between your 2 feet and that your knee doesn't fall to either side and that you're not leaning forward over your knee or that it is not forming too sharp of an angle when you are lowering. For beginners, it's good to focus on your knee forming a 90-degree angle. And that is how to do the static lunge and the moving lunge.